That's my guess. I don't really... Nobody really knows what the actual answer is. What the hell is that? Hey everybody, welcome back to Xcom. You can now assume that if I am loading in here, it's because my save crashed. And if you're curious about why that's happening, there's something to do with like a certain file size limit for saves. And what I do is, at the end of the thing, when I do our loadout, I back out, I make a save, I look at the file size, and if it's anything like over 10 megs, I come in, I make a backup at the start of the mission. The last one was like 21 megs or something, which is huge. And I think it's something to do with couple of things. I think it's something to do with infiltrations happening. We have a ton. I think it's because Exalt are out there on all these missions, and I think it's because of maybe Requiem enemies, mod sizes and stuff like that, and Cosmetic mod sizes and stuff on all these different characters. So that's my guess. I don't really... Nobody really knows what the actual answer is. What the hell is that? Okay. Now that's a real... That's a real unknown enemy. Right there. That is real. Real scary. Okay. The good news is, we don't have a timer. We can take our time, do things as cleanly as we can. I'll probably still screw it up. My ambushes have not been as smooth as I would generally like them to be. I'll battle scan over here. Looks like we just caught the edge of a mech there. And then we've got something in here, and then we got that. It looks like a Berserker Queen-esque type deal. I'd prefer not opening on a group of 2. If I have the choice. I'd prefer opening on that giant new thing, I think. But will I be able to? Well, let's find out.
You got it.
Camazot's health significantly lower without good old Puddin here.
They're over here.
Oh my god. See, this is maybe a little intense. There is a possibility that these guys, you know, leave or something. Ooh. A little bit risky here. But we're gonna do this. Because if these guys come up, she might get revealed.
You ready to climb the wall?
They just came down, though, so let's hope that that's not the case. Snow Queen's gonna have to go up there last.
All right. Lead the way.
I'm hoping to get a visual on that thing. I've got a lot of freaking grapples.
Utilizing hook.
Now, Colix is the one with all the swapping stuff, right? So I can swap with an enemy to stun them. I don't think that shows in here, does it? Just this. If I swap with an enemy, they get stunned, and if I swap with an ally, we get... Oh, here. Transposition grants the skirmisher a 20 defense bonus. If swapping with an ally, they receive the same. Stuns enemies when swapping. Yeah, okay, sweet. There it is. Everybody's got a grappling hook. Except for Snow Queen, the one who could use it the most. Yo, that thing, I know that's gonna have, I know, you know what? I know. I know it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna have some weird, like, damage reduction, doodad deal. It's gonna be just sweet. Do I need to give anybody blue screens? You've got the Talons. APs. Venoms. Who's got nothing? Colics? Sure. Now, if these guys come up here, this is gonna be a huge problem.
Reinitializing weapon.
Covering.
Stand ready. Got it covered.
Oh, no. Really? Well, this is officially gonna be sweaty. Oh, maybe not. That... Because they're staying right on that edge, they're not detecting us, which is gonna be... It's very close, for sure. I hope that group up there doesn't move. Okay. It paid off. It paid off. Finally. It's saying I can do that. If I do that, and I did, like... something like this... my goal is... don't, like, to not be in range of those guys. You know what I'm saying?
Lead.
Moving there.
Now... I could open on these guys. This guy probably just stops and overwatches. This guy probably tries to run, but these guys probably killed the Rocketeer. I would much rather use this on, like, a larger group here, but, you know, it is what it is.
You got it.
It is under my watch. Overwatch.
Gonna watch this spot.
Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Do we need to interrupt? If that group comes up, the interrupt would be nice. But I'm not gonna use it. Oof. I say oof, it worked out pretty well. So yeah, he overwatches. Really? Nobody gets shots on him? Huh. Well, if that ain't brutal. I think we try to keep you concealed right now. Oh my god. We'll take that. Not at all was what I was expecting. So thousands to go. You get the extra action. So she if she kills on her first shot, she gets this, like, her actions are insane. So she could get a kill, take another shot, and then a chain shot. Or like a suppression or what, like whatever. It's wild. The only thing that would make her better is if she had Sentinel, which she doesn't have.
Hold tight. I'm gonna defend this area.
In position.
So what are we doing here?
Watch order confirmed. Heading there now.
Okay.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
So that group at the monument is not moving. Or, well, at least they weren't. There's a group that's moving. This is very dirty, but I'm definitely taking it. I wish he had like a dead eye or something. Good crit. I want to be very cautious that we don't trigger that other group. I'm pretty confident that they will come up here. If we don't kill them. Nice crit again, those talons paying off. Okay. Because she got the kill. Like, look at, this is her, it's insane. Now what we're gonna try and do is bring Colics over. See if we can pull that sergeant.
It will be done.
Surprise! Oh, I'm revealing hope though. Or am I? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Maybe because of the stun there? That was maybe a bit overzealous without considering that as an option.
He's not getting back up.
It worked out though.
Understood. Moving out.
Look at that thing. What kind of BS do you have? And I mean that in the nicest way, by the way. On the recent episode where I was like, I call BS on that 3-action thing, like, we just need to prepare much better for legates and for mechapeds and stuff like that. I don't think the enemies are overtuned. I agree with, like, you know, they're strong. Don't get me wrong. But if we prep for them, especially using things like suppression and stuff, we can deal with them. Now this guy. Oh, he's got psionic capabilities, cybernetic monstrosities. Arc Breath damages units in a small cone with psionic blast. Sonic Bomb disables the weapons of units caught in the radius, deals damage after 1 turn. Ruinous Flurry, melee a target, the attack cannot miss. Instead of missing, it deals reduced damage and will not roll for Endless Hate, which is every successful hit with Ruinous Flurry has a chance to refund all spent action points. Okay, we got to keep him far away. If they've lost 60% or more of its maximum health in a single turn, all further non-electrical and non-psionic damage is greatly reduced for the remainder of the turn. So we need electrical and we need psionics for the Titan. Titan Seal +1 damage, takes less damage per 10% missing health. Melee attacks will deal very little damage to this unit. Once per turn, will attempt to psionically intimidate the first visible attacker and cause them to panic. If the Titan has lost... Okay, this is the same thing. Immune to mental and knockback effects, but is vulnerable to electrical damage. I mean, looks like he could be frost bombed. Looks like... I wonder if... I wonder if blue screens then will deal more damage. Possibly.
Thief.
Might reconceal
Well,
here too.
Looks like it's just me.
And then I've got a maim that I can immobilize. Now he could still do that psionic rift thing.
I'm ready.
Moving to
We're not going to
Overwatch.
interrupt here. Shields were useless, but who knows? You never know. Can reapply those next turn. Okay, so now what's nice is...
Yes.
If we saw that other group, that would be really sweet.
On my way.
I want to target with Nightfather just to see
Stay up on me.
Readying weapon.
before we
Ready.
engage.
I will not wait. Eyes on the prize.
Hold tight. I'm gonna defend this area.
Okay. Yeah, 15 to 17. I mean, that's obviously solid. And then I do feel like with the maim, we're in a really good position to handle that. That being said, would I like to shred first? Yes. I'm gonna take advantage of anything that I can here. If that means getting these guys just slightly closer before we engage, then sweet.
Covering.
Watch your back.
Non-heavy
I'm on
detachment.
it. Bad feeling. Gonna watch this spot.
Let's do that.
I'm on standby.
Now, if he does squad sight the other group... Oh, they're moving now. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's not exactly what I was expecting, but fine. Oh, that is so freaking cool.
Got one.
He's shooting.
Their armor stands.
Okay. Oh, you can't see him? You're one tile short. You know what, that's fine. So you have no defense. Your big thing is that damage reduction. And you're gonna react upon taking damage. I don't know if that's gonna work. Immune to mental and knockback effects. I don't know if this counts as a mental effect, the stun. You know? I'm gonna try it. And I guess we'll find out. Okay, I mean... Okay.
Sorry.
So Titanic Fortitude triggered. So now damage is gonna be way reduced. Which is fine. Got rid of a bunch of the armor.
Need to recharge my shields.
12 to 14, still very good. We might be able to 100 to 0 this guy here, even with the reduced damage.
I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot.
Okay, that sounds great. Good work, guys.
Roger that.
Not getting any damage preview there. I think we'll go combat presence here on Snow Queen, so we can chain shot. I know it's reduced damage. Yeah, now it's super reduced. 2 to 3. Ugh.
Incoming.
I'm actually surprised it didn't hit me. So I think I'm gonna main here.
I'm spotted.
We're gonna interrupt here. I don't know if this will count as full damage on her interrupt shot. I also don't know if the Plague Spear... Like, it's not giving me a damage preview, which sucks. I could try it, because even if it's reduced... Let's just see. Yeah, okay. Didn't take poison, though.
Getting a little toasty here.
Oh, okay. So that's its... Okay, so because of the shutdown, we've effectively hampered him. I do like this mechanic of the... Okay, I didn't notice the extra damage, though. It deals +1 damage and takes less damage per 10% missing health. Yikes. Those shields are kind of hard to look at sometimes. Who needs promotions here? I mean, everybody. 160, 161 on Colics. Okay. We got to take that thing down in a very controlled manner, which is absolutely excellent.
Heading to that location.
That was cool. That was cool.
5, you're near the target position.
Poison. Ew.
That's affirmative.
Don't know where that other group is.
Time to pick a fight. I guess I was just
Let's grab that.
ahead of you.
If this is a... I don't even want to say it. Hey! It's conditioning. That's actually an amazing drop. Thank you. Let's go Colics.
Reporting in.
He vuelto. Set up here.
Now, where is that other group?
Moving on target location.
Okay. Oh! What is that? There's another enemy that we haven't seen. Looks like it's called Mirror.
Back online.
Oh my god.
I'm in
Yes.
position.
I stand ready.
Hold tight. I'm
Guess
gonna
we're not
defend
done
this area.
quite
Do what we
yet.
can.
Not one, but two surprises. Mirror. Have we seen Mirror? I don't think we've seen... Have we seen Mirror? Man, I don't know. If I can target this with Nightfather, we'll get a better sense. Okay. Void Prison. Hinters. Okay, Hinters are immune to... Okay, so this is a... Is this just a stronger Hinter? I don't know if... I can't recall if we've seen this or not. Has squad sight. Imprison somebody. Immune to explosive and most impairing effects of psionic. Will attempt to relocate via void byways when targeted by an enemy ability. They're so far away that I do feel like... Yeah, and she's got that tiny detection radius, which is so huge here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna resupply Snow Queen. And we're gonna resupply Doc. I guess Camazotz, that's fine. Because it seems like those blue screens are gonna be pretty helpful here.
Back on track.
Yes.
Thief.
I am watching.
Affirmative, covering now. Got a feeling. Gonna watch this spot.
I'll cover you.
But I actually do want... I bet you this statue's gonna block us shooting that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we're okay here. I do want to engage while they're way back here, so...
Time to motor.
Down, 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 dee-nee-new, 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 down, down. No clue where we are, which is great for us, but I just realized I probably should not have done that. If they come to this, she's going to be in big trouble.
Under control.
Looks like from here, I would have the extra combat presence range.
Together we are stronger.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
And I will toss an interrupt here, hoping that one runs up.
Be careful.
Oh, come on.
Got him.
Is she not revealed, or what's happening?
They've seen me.
Yeah, that's a little problematic. Full cover. He's pretty far away. Okay.
That all you got?
I feel like someone's getting locked down here. I think we know who that someone is. Beautiful shots, though. Beautiful shots from the team above.
Enemies on the move! They're flanking us!
Well played. Well played.
This looks a little ugly.
That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. And it healed everything.
I'm on my way.
I wonder if this would cancel that. It does not. Check this out, though. Look at that range. Okay. It's go time. Wait. Snow Queen? Please tell me you can see. Come on. Oh, that's really rough.
Yes.
So now I have to chain shot here, right? I don't have anybody else. Give me the 12. Oh! Okay, guys, that was clutch. That swap. That was cool. That was freaking cool. You have no actions, though? Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. This is interesting now. I need 20 there. Good crit. Oh, that is so clutch, dude. Now, how much poison damage are we talking here? We don't know. That's the thing.
We're doing this.
See, now what I'm considering is pull this guy over. It puts Pollux in more danger. Hope is still flanked, but it's possible we could stun. We didn't. But he is burning. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, there's still you. Well, uh-oh.
We lost this.
Oh, bro. That's nasty. Through the full cover, too. That is very unfortunate.
You will fight on.
Oh, that really sucks. Man. We did so well to deal with that little situation too, but because if that guy moves there, he doesn't have a flank shot on her. Superior speed.
This was the outcome this time.
I think you can just stay here.
Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
be right there.
Repositioning.
I'm going in.
Shelter here.
Watch your back.
I'm hunkered. Holy. I do get an extra action there, which is cool. Not great, though. Realistically, I could just use it to run to the other side of the map.
I go quickly.
That guy's absolutely working this right now.
Heading over.
That's more like it.
I'm quick, and I'll finish this.
Interesting.
Let's go here.
I've got your back, buddy.
Stick up on me.
You got it.
Let's see if that thing shows close enough. Good shot.
Negative.
$161, $164.
Your fight is not over.
I mean, Nightfather's pretty close to a promotion as well, all things considered.
Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Oh, wait. It was over here, wasn't it? The body.
Go ahead, athlete.
Moving.
That's a bummer, the way that that went down, but
Covering.
Menace 1-5,
what are you gonna
we have
do?
a limited
I
window
think
to
the
act
big
before
mistake that we
Advent
made
responds.
was
We
taking
need
that
to get
shot
those
when she didn't have any
charges planted on the
actions.
double.
But then when we killed the thing, that was on the next turn, that mirror, when we killed it, she didn't get any actions back, which was even worse. And I didn't have a way to, like, pull her to cover or anything. Where is the body?
I'm gonna make a move.
See her there. Oh, okay.
Understood.
Oh, man. Tough one. And that's a major as well. It's just such a bummer.
We did it.
I'm going in.
I must run.
It was a good mission. We learned about 2 new enemies. The Mirror and the Titan. Both cool.
No far.
Both terrifying. Thankfully, the Titan we didn't have to,
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
we kind of encountered it at the best possible time. We've actually been pretty good at encountering new enemies at good times. Hope. R.I.P. That freaking sucks. Snow Queen, 117 and 5, absolutely MVP. I don't hate it. MVP, Titan Mark II, and Mirror. Rip Hope. Nightfather, 113 and 3. Doc, 48 and 3. Camazot's 18. Colix, 56 and 3. I mean, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Getting killed through full cover, but that other unit could have flanked her too. I'm not sure. We don't know exactly how that could have went down, but... Did that need to happen? No. And I was so proud of our swap. I'm just trying to think of what else we could have done. I fully expected that she would get actions back, so... I was like, well, if we kill that thing, she gets... like, ideally, in that situation, the other alternative would have to be going for the sniper in the back. But I don't think I could have, realistically, done that. Because then we could have just let her take another, like, 6 health or whatever. Kill it on the following turn. Like, I don't know. I don't think we could have done it that way, but...
Certainly a quick study, having already surpassed some of our other soldiers' capabilities.
We got some nice PCSs here. Unstoppable Force is done. Henry got Hunter of Chosen. We love that. Yeah, okay, so we hadn't seen this before. +3 defense for every living squad member. 4 or more are alive. All members gain an additional 3 effective grays per squad member. Okay. Squad site quick draw. The Void Prison. Like, otherwise not too bad. That Void Prison is annoying. And I know it's annoying because I love using it. This guy's cool. So, electrical damage. We want to take blue screens against this guy. And he also takes more psionic damage. That damage doesn't get reduced. So something to think about if he's on the list. I think I have a leftover promotion. Yeah, Vigil down here. Okay. So Vigil's build, he's got the scavenger setup. He's got the gremlin adhesion, which I think is actually quite strong. All of the shield battery stuff.
The aliens have always been monsters. From the very beginning, it was one failed science experiment after another.
Whoa.
Even with the Advent forces, they tried to disguise it, but they're no different underneath all that armor. And now it comes to this. An entire facility dedicated to wiping us out. And not just that, but turning us into what? Some kind of concentrate they're using for God knows. We should have known the Elders would return. We should have known they never left.
So, the Gremlin moves to every ally, granting them a defense bonus till the start of your turn, effectively granting aid protocol to every ally. That's, very good. Doesn't say anything about cooldowns, doesn't say anything about how many uses. I assume there's some type of cooldown on it. Okay. We have a whole bunch, we have a lot of things going on right now. And we're gonna be very selective. This dark event for the Viper rounds, we're gonna let it go, which, you know what? I might regret that. But I think we have to. We're gonna spend time
Avenger plotting new
just
course.
scanning healing. Pretty much this whole month, I think.
That's all right.
Sabotage failed, thank you.
Sure, I'll get another chance soon enough.
Sabotage, Avenger Assault. Yeah, that. Now, we are trying to counter that. So, I mean, This should be fine. Even if we get ambushed, with these two, I think we're probably fine there, which would be nice. I did see comments after I had restaffed the turret stations about, hey, make sure you restaff those, and I know. I typically forget that kind of stuff, but that one's fine. All right. Hack on the train. Is this... Okay, this is Exalt. Now... Apex Predators. Oh, this is the Chrysalid thing. You know what? These enemies are not bad at all. Oh, the Legate. I mean, okay. We could prep and try to deal with that thing. The only reason I'm considering going there is to try and capture Exalt. But maybe that's not that good. This could really mess me up. But I feel like Chrysalids already do mess us up with concealed units, so I kind of feel like that's... I don't know. It's making them strong at something they're already good at. Like, when they burrow, that's part of the issue, right? But I guess if they're not burrowed, then they still are going to have that thing. I'm not too fussed about it. We don't see a ton of Chrysalids. I'm going to let that one go. Going to be disciplined here, guys. Advanced agility. We'll take it. Let's do the rage suit now. And then we'll just pop all the PCSs we can. Proving ground, is there anything I need in here? Not right now. Some people were saying that I should be building some, like plasma rockets and stuff. But I'm not really even using any rocket launchers at all. And I feel like the grenades are a lot more flexible. And if I'm gonna forego a grenade launcher, you know, yes, I could maybe get more damage, but I can't always hit the stuff because they're harder to launch. So, yeah, it's a tricky one. Meld extraction in 7. Melt's back. 12 meld, guys? Is that for real, for real? Is that... I guess. I mean, I guess, because these only cost 8, so that's fair. Now we're doing advanced psionic study. Then we'll throw the gem in. Alright. That'll keep that thing going for a while. Okay, here's another one. Another monument. We have shields. Sentinel modules. Okay, this is another one I don't think we need to do. We don't need to do it. We don't need to do it. Don't need to do it. Pretty nasty enemies there too. I mean, that's going to be the case going forward, right? It's going to be nasty enemies consistently.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
That's fine. So we've got a 1 pip. 1 pip. 2 pip.
No bastion
9.
serve your fleshly resistance.
Okay.
I will see them crumble.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price.
Chris
with the
Feral
Chosen running
Chrysalids to
loose.
counter the hidden
We should
event.
do
Now
what
that's
we can to
interesting.
take them
There's
down
also
before
2
they
million
hit again.
enemies. Okay, Lost are here as well. Wait, is that what's counting as the... Hold on. That's what's counting as the Chrysalids, I believe. Mechapede there. Let's see what this is. Portion is passed to the hunter. Again. Is that big of a deal? Like, their stuff's all so high. I hate to, like, I just think we have a lot going on. I think we just stick to our guns here. You guys correct me if I'm wrong.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. I have come to firmly believe that Dr. Valen's unbridled ambition, left without the Commander to maintain some semblance of reason, led her to pursue a path of research that was as misguided and regrettable as my own service to Advent.
Let's go, Gatekeeper,
This
now.
specimen. Advent has made steady progress in convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers, with the propaganda campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration. They have maintained a steady...
Commander,
Oh,
that
crap.
UFO contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive
Now
maneuvers.
that sucks, because what's going on with that, I guess this isn't an Avenger, this is not an assault from the Chosen, this is just, hey,
Setting course for the eastern U.S.
thing is chasing you. Oh boy. Well, I think we can handle it.
We've lost power. We're going down. Fast.
Impossible! There's no damage to the engines. Unless must be using an electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry... Hold on.
Shen?
It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shen!
Right.
Emergency power online.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance at getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship.
Now, do we have Chosen here?
UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves. Commander, we can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed. Commander,
We have no
can't
clue what
afford
kind
to
of
let this
enemies are out
operation
there.
get away from us. Even if it means sending our wounded forces back into combat, we have to succeed at all costs.
I mean, this is pretty decent, I would say. Alright, I'll build this with you guys. I mean, I should just take the best of the best, right? Considering, you know, if you lose this mission, it's game over. I could buy another beam cannon, I suppose. Now, somebody had brought up a good point about Oscura Daddy in how, like, if I get, like, a beam pistol, she has a lot of these, like, frantic fire and, where is it? Lightning hands. She's got a couple of things that give us just free actions, which are pretty nice. And they're probably more beneficial than some of the psionic stuff. The thing I do like that she could be using is, like, Void Conduit, just a free lockdown thing. That's pretty strong on its own. She's also capable of, like, Ray of Life, which is just a nice healing thing. Aurora Wave. Some of those other things in there we've seen. Kyrie Ellison. I might have sold that. Things like the pulls, the rescues could be good, right? Like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, maybe she's not best suited for that. And maybe like a beam pistol. Would significantly improve our damage output. Oh, we have the energy one. Yeah, well. Okay. We'll consider it. We'll consider it. You're also gonna need... I'm gonna need a beam cannon. Okay. Ironclad. Yes, sirree, Billy Bob. I think 40's better than anything in here. What I could also do if we don't bring that out, I could give her the Combat Rush PCS back, which is pretty solid on her. Gremlin 2 there. And then we could do laptop. And we could do... Where's the Skulljack? Oh, you know what? I bet you it's on an infiltration mission. Okay, that's fine. Some type of scouting units with redundancy would be nice. I do like Ube's build. Sentinel could be better at this. 72 psi offense. Let's take 73 and will to survive. Why not? Psi armor there. Psi amp we'll figure out. So you have re-enter concealment like that. Enter concealment after killing with a knife. It's a little bit harder to pull off. Not impossible, but harder. I think Milk would be pretty good. Rapier could be pretty good. It's got that bullet swarm, hip fire. Rapunzel could be good with healing. We've got healing on Nightfather as well. I'm gonna need another beam cannon. Am I too cannon heavy here? I've got... Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm a little too heavy there. Let's bring Ube. Double Frost. Really, maybe I bring Sentinel as well. And we kind of have plans for any type of mech units that we may run into. And then, whew, I only have one sniper. I could look at bringing Hellbringer. Bombardment Protocol's great. His Overwatches are pretty great. Kainoa would be a great option for... Yeah, you don't even have a secondary. You'd be a great option for being a Psi unit. You're above average combat intelligence as well. Interesting. Sentinel's nice. I don't know. I don't know what I should do here. Having somebody with MAME could be helpful. Could go Smokes with you. Another Bombardment Protocol. It's kind of nice as well. But you have Bombardment too, and Shredding. Yeah, maybe I'll bring you. Okay, so we have to buy some armor. Anodized chassis. Wait. Hold on. If I go with the bit, I get the rocket launcher. With the ordnance thing... I do have a couple rocket launchers there. Delirium phase. Bring a poison thrower. Okay. Okay. Armor-wise, I'm short, aren't I? So I do have somebody that could benefit from... the Serpent armor. Let's give that to you. If you get into position, you're gonna absolutely crush. With your beam pistol, I could go for damage, but what I'm gonna do... Let's make upgrades available. I actually might not have a special ammo slot anymore. No. Nightfather has that, and I think somebody else has it. Maybe one or two people do. That's still fine. Let's buy the armors that I need. I need 3. All that hard-earned money. Oh, actually, I don't need 3. I overbought. Phantom is 6 to 7, so you need the Shadow Lance. I think Advanced Grenade Launcher is fine. So we do have 2 ambushes. Not that that's going to make a huge difference, but we also have 2 Phantoms. One can reconceal. Why don't I give you... What kind of knife do we have here? We have the Advanced Vibro Blade. It's probably the best thing that I have. Oh, fusion. This is a sword. Sword. Regular vibro blade. So 5 to 8, it's not bad. And we could maybe get that reconcealment. Maybe. Let's unequip the extra medkits from Rapunzel. You go there. Okay. Who really needs to be hitting? So that's how we're going to prioritize who's getting some of this stuff. Take the basic scope. Hold on. Yeah, this build for Snow Queen you have to have. Energy cannon, that stuff's locked, I believe. Anybody else got a big scope? I don't think so. They're all in the infiltrations. So basic scope it is. We'll go auto loader, and we'll go reaction fire stuff. Because you get the Sentinel, you get the free Overwatches. Works. Beam pistol. You might as well take crit chance. If I take the stock, when I do the frantic fire, I get at least, you know, 4 damage or whatever, but yeah, we'll go for this. Any other attachments? The Psyamp with Mayuri. So we're gonna go Void Conduit. We'll go into Schism and Insanity. I don't think we have Soul Fire in here. Let's go Kinetic Pull. We could try Rescue. I just feel like you don't know where you're gonna end up. Let's go Pull. All right. You reaction fire damage, critical, and actually that's not what I want. Autoloader. Hair trigger and expanded there. You know what? I might actually do that instead and give the expanded to one of our gunners. Cyclic fire. Let's do that. Hair trigger. Repeater. Plasma rifle. We'll go repeater, laser sight, hair trigger. So we got double frost here. Got some mind shields running, but I don't know if those are going to be necessary. Being exposed to psionics from other units will damage them, which is kind of scary. We do have some PCSs we can give as well. I'm just looking for any type of fears. I think we're pretty solid. Yeah, we're pretty solid. Okay. You get a free flashbang. You've got the rapid deployment. Let's go with an extra flashbang and I think a smoke would be good for you. That way we can rapid deploy any of those. You have salvo as well. So you could rapid deploy, launch something else, and take a shot or whatever. Any combination of that. Fane, we can go Venoms. Mayuri, you have Sentinel. Let's go Dragons. Oh, you know what I might do? Well, yeah. It'd be great if I had 2 snipers on this mission, wouldn't it? Kind of like last time. I did like that. But who would I get rid of here? Now I'm kind of attached to everybody. I was just thinking like the sub-O rounds would be pretty cool, but I can't not have the blue screens being distributed when necessary, right? I'm gonna go Vest here. Keeping people alive seems pretty important. Let's go AP rounds for you. I liked those Talon rounds on you. Vickers has a regular grenade here. It's fine. I don't love this, like, super low health. I'm curious what the Hellweave gives us. And it's pretty good. Is this giving the same? No, it's not. It's slightly less. So he's at 17 there. He should be at 16 if we go nanoscales. Yeah. So we do get a little bit extra. Obviously, it's a little bit more costly. But I think, like, getting these guys up to some kind of base level would be great. You have 10 AP. Can I do something with you that would be good? Extra damage on flanks is always nice. Volatile mix doesn't really work with your specific build. You have extra conceals, which could be clutch. I'm gonna take blend and this conceal. Just because this specific mission, like, being able to progress with a concealed unit is pretty massive. You have 8. Could buy something at 10. Yeah, let's take that. Grazing shots are converted. Okay, I think our loadout is complete. Am I missing anything obvious? I don't think so. Got a good mix of damage types. Rockets, plated bits, we got bombardment protocols all over the place, we got cannons, we got Nightfather with the range, some healing. Cloistered shielding, which we should hopefully remember to use. Potential hacking here. Potential hacking here. Yeah, okay, let's load in there and see what we can expect. I don't know if there's going to be a Chosen or not on these ones. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? I'm mostly concerned, like, the Chosen aren't really an issue. You know, the Legate is an issue. The Mechapede is an issue. That Titan could be an issue in the right scenario, I think. Ethereals could be an issue. So we'll see. Maybe I could have a fourth cannon user here. Maybe that wouldn't be too shabby. Because that suppression, I think, is the, from all the discussions I've seen, is the way to handle those big Legate units. At least it's daytime. Sometimes when we come out here at night, it's like hard to see everything. Oh, we got a little bit of a heads up.
Critical. Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostiles are moving to engage. Shen, any updates?
Commander, we've got a critical system failure. The Avenger is dead in the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners and
yeah, this is the one where they're trying to reach the... Yeah, so this one is a little bit different.
And destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
We may have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get the ship off the ground, or we may not make it out of this one.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. 20 enemies remaining. That doesn't seem too terrible. I think this thing is shootable, so we might have some squad site shenanigans we can pull off. We've got the turrets in, so yeah, I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic, but we'll see. Guys, wish me luck. We'll see you next time. Bye.